about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Hi everyone. My name's Alyssa. If you're new here, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me. I am a single mom, a small business owner. I bake cakes and I'm a birth doula. Obviously, what that entails is a lot of responsibility, the pressure of being a MILF all the time, and also like a really, really busy schedule. So I have many things I do to meet my nutritional goals, and a lot of that starts at the very source, okay? It starts, sorry, let me turn my AC off. I'm fucking cooking alive in here. All of it starts at the source, which is the grocery store. I have a lot of things I do to ensure I'm meeting my nutritional goals. This is going to be a two-part video. So this first one is grocery shopping, what I look for to not only help me maintain and lose weight, stay in shape and meet my protein goals, but also some things I buy help with my sleep, regulating my circadian rhythm and my hormones, which those are like the things that I look for when I'm at the grocery store. And I have like a very solid routine to make sure that I'm getting both me and my son the nutrients we need. So come along with me. Two favorite places to shop are one, Trader Joe's. If you guys have watched my vlogs thus far, you know, okay? I am obsessed with Trader Joe's. We're gonna head there, and we're also gonna head to King Soopers, also known as Kroger in different parts of America. Let's just get to it, okay? Grocery shopping is one of my absolute favorite things to do, and I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. We just arrived at Trader Joe's. I gained about 60 pounds during my pregnancy with my son, and then I suffered with postpartum depression, and I had a hard time with that because then they put me on an SSRI, which made me gain more weight, and I've dealt with a lot of weight fluctuation just because of that, losing all that weight postpartum, as well as I struggle with a mood disorder. So during my mood swings, I eat, sleep differently. So right now, not only am I working on regulating that aspect of my fitness journey, but I'm also trying to accomplish a total body recomp, okay? We're looking at body recomposition, losing fat, building muscle, and that is the type of things that I think about while I'm grocery shopping. So let's get to it. I'm not going to be extremely annoying and like say out loud what you guys are already seeing me grab, but I did just want to mention a few things. I always suggest to people to try to shop on the outside of the grocery store. For example, like don't go in the aisles. That's where all the processed shit is. As you can see, I like to grab produce. It's pretty important to get 5 to 7 servings of fruits and or vegetables a day. So try to keep that in mind when you're shopping. But if actually, wait a second. I am literally not a nutritionist, and it just dawned on me that some of you probably are not even watching this shit for advice. This is just the stuff I like to get for my son and I. I count my calories. I'm in a caloric deficit. It's important to me. Doesn't have to be important to you. Here is another way that you can get your fruits and veggies in. If you can't stomach to eat them, just drink them, bitch. Okay. I love their frozen veggies. They last a long time. Also, fun fact, frozen veggies are picked at prime ripeness. So they're actually like debatably higher in nutrients and better for you. I literally need to be stopped. I suck Trader Joe's dick so hard. I don't know why I like this grocery store so much. It's just amazing. Okay. I love it. It has comprehensive things. I didn't need these today, but I did want to show you guys the waffles I get. I love them and my son loves them. And he actually loves these too. These are the chicken patties. They're great for breakfast, but I pack them in his lunch for preschool and he eats that shit up. All right, so we just successfully shopped there. Another thing I wanted to mention is I try to only spend $100 a week for both me and my son. The reason I go to 2 grocery stores is because things that are cheap at Kroger are expensive at Trader Joe's and vice versa. So after a lot of trial and error, that's how I have found the budget works best for me and my son. That totaled to $56.82. So now let's go get the rest of the stuff at Kroger. Another thing I do want to mention is a lot of the stuff I purchase is literally just out of convenience and like budget. Salad mixes, salad toppings. It's just convenient and easy for me. I run 2 businesses and I have my son 5 out of the 7 days of the week. So I need stuff that is like easy to make. And even though I am a baker, I actually really do not enjoy cooking at all. So the stuff I get is really fast. This section kind of circles back around to what I was talking about in the beginning, things that help me sleep. I swear by tart cherry juice, bitch. And this is kind of funny because this is the complete opposite. But if I don't have my fucking coffee in the morning, like literally I cannot function. I can't do it. I accept that it's an addiction. I am not going to give it up to my higher power. Absolutely fucking not. It's mine until I die. You can fucking rip that shit from my dead cold hands. You know what? And same with cheese. Let's just add that to the category too. Since protein is so healthy, eggs are always a good source of it. My toddler will not eat them for the life of him, but I like them. I like it over easy. I like them scrambled. Also, make sure to always check your eggs, especially nowadays. I feel like they are broken because people kind of don't give a shit anymore. My son still drinks milk. How he stomachs it, I have no fucking idea. You're gonna have to ask him. Oh my god, hyperfixation alert. My acai bowls are everything to me. I try to get organic food. They did not have the organic nuggets my son likes, so I just got those. Okay. My son likes cupcakes, and his dad always buys him real cupcakes, which is not good for his health. So I get these. And then again, just some salad toppings. Okay. Make it easy, bitch. My son is finally officially potty trained, but I do still put him in pull ups at night. So I needed to re up on those. I also try to always get the organic paper towels. I do have to use paper towels because I run a baking business. It is more sanitary than rags. So I go the recycled route. And there I am. I just checked out. Everything was great. Everything was good. Everything was lovely. Thanks for listening to me talk. I love ya. And also put your cart back, bitch. Like, unless you have a baby in your car, I don't want to hear it. All right, we are done at King Soopers. Like I said, I try to stay within $100 a week. The food items come to $60.08. So we got everything with about $104. Let's go ahead, get home, get all this stuff frozen back in the fridge. I just recorded this entire section with my mic and it was like fucked up audio quality. So I'm really sorry if you hear my dishwasher in the background. It just is what it is. But thank you guys for shopping with me. I kind of wanted to just do a quick sit down and explain to you, whether you're a single mom, live alone, have a partner, whatever it may be, the economy is not amazing. And I kind of want to just get into how I manage my money, how you can spend as little as possible grocery shopping. Let's just get straight into it. First tip is know to live within your means, okay? I don't get my hair done like crazy. I never get my nails done. I know we all have FOMO, and some of us have a lot of friends or family that have the means to travel and do fun shit and buy designer bags. Like, that is just not my reality, okay? So I haven't been on a vacation since 2019. I recommend looking into like stuff in your city that is low price or free. Denver has a lot of activities for children, so they're still getting that like active learning aspect of life in for low cost. A lot of like the museums have programs for low income parents. And then as for you, get into like group activities. There's a lot of networking groups here. I know a lot of major cities have them. Meet people that way, do like a hobby, do outdoor activities. You know, Colorado is beautiful. You don't just have to be a millionaire and go skiing in the winter. There's stuff to do all year round, but you do need to get creative and just be real with yourself. Don't get an apartment that you can't afford. Don't be buying luxury items if you can't afford it, and just kind of come to peace with it and understand it. And it's okay to be bummed sometimes, okay? You think I'm not bummed? Like, I have friends and family traveling to Japan, the Bahamas. Like, I want to do that shit too, but it's just not my time yet. Second tip that I have is quite literally shop around. Go to different stores around your area. Look at the things you personally buy, whether that be toiletries, household products, food, whatever. Look at different places around you and kind of compare prices. You saw me go to 2 stores. It's because some things are more expensive at Trader Joe's than Kroger, and vice versa. So keep in mind, if you do shop around and you find something at a store further away from you that's a little cheaper per unit, you kind of want to put into perspective that if you're going to go that far for that item just because it's a few cents or dollars cheaper, you're also paying to travel that way. And not only is that paying for gas and mileage, time is kind of money in this economy. So keep that in mind too. If something closer to you is a slight bit more expensive, is it really? Because you're just gonna have to travel further for the other thing. Third tip I have is shop somewhere that has rewards points. It's 2024, okay, bitch. Most places do. And that's why I love King Soopers so much. I'm a part of their rewards program. Not only do I shop at King Soopers once a week for personal groceries, but I am, like I said, a business owner. I bake cakes, treats for a bunch of different people and occasions, and I'm shopping there for products of probably like 3 to 5 times a week, depending on how busy I am. So I, every single time, am using my phone number, and those rewards there are so amazing. I've never had a rewards program like as beneficial as King Soopers. I get so many rewards points that I get dollars off per gallon on my gas. The cheapest gas station I could find right now in Denver was like $3.15 a gallon right now. I got gas for $2.79 a gallon the other day because of my fuel points, like that accumulated just over like 2 weeks. So that is super beneficial. I highly, highly suggest that. What was number 4? Number 4, if you can get a roommate, if you have a partner, if you have the means to live with your family and save as much money as possible, that is crucial. Whether you're a single mom or not, there are going to be times in life, if you're a car owner, if you're a student, whatever the case may be, where you're gonna need some extra money, and having it saved is so much better than having to use credit or anything like that. And don't be ashamed of living with family or whatever it may be. Like, literally the only reason I don't is because my family lives so fucking far outside of the city. It's just like not doable for me. That kind of leads me into my 5th tip that I don't want to necessarily say is a tip or a suggestion, because not everyone's financially responsible, has self-control, or even has the want to do this. But you can look into credit cards, whether that be like a credit union, your own bank, going through like Afterpay, Affirm, and Klarna. I know that those are all big names we're all seeing now. Those are pretty simple and appealing. A lot of them have either low APR or 0 interest. Talk with like a CPA, an accountant, get like a free consultation if you have no idea what any of that shit means. I don't necessarily suggest credit because it can be a really slippery slope, but if you have that self-control, it can be beneficial. Back in March, I needed like a really fucking pricey thing done on my car, and I didn't have that money at hand. Like tip number 4 to save your shit, I had to use my credit card, and I was glad I had it, okay? Because I wasn't gonna be able to drive my car. So like I needed to pay it somehow. And like I said, I'm not like telling you to go out and get it, so don't do that and then fuck your credit up forever. But it also helps you build credit history. That can be important, I guess, depending on what you do. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm excited to be doing more things like this. Like, I know I'm like an outspoken person, and a lot of my videos are kind of just like casual and like hee hee ha ha, but I'm excited to be doing like lifestyle content and business content as well. I mean, I love coping with jokes, okay? But I do think that not only is this great for me because it's holding me accountable for my lifestyle, but it's also good for other people watching. Like I said, whether you're a single mom or not. And I am just having so much fun making videos, and I don't want to give up on myself. I want to spice up the content. I don't want to just like upload my weekly vlogs once a week, but if you haven't, like go ahead and watch, because for the last 6 months, I've been uploading every single Monday. So if you just like love me and are so obsessed with me, there's plenty of videos for you to watch. Well, I need to go pick up my son from school. I will see you guys in part 2 of the video where I talk about nutrition, things like that. Keep an eye out for it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends. Love ya.